Hi, everybody, and welcome to your Wisdom Wednesdays for today. I am Patrina Wisdom, your Fresh Start Specialist and Authentic Living and Leadership Coach. This month, we're going to be talking about sacred self-care. This is an area that I have found with a lot of my clients we really lack knowledge, skill, or expertise in. And it's one of the things that people often come to me for, because I have to say over the last year and a half, I've become quite the authority on self-care. And that's even with 2 businesses and 4 children as a single mom. Somehow I find time. I create time in my schedule to take care of me. And unfortunately, that's something I've had to learn the hard way. So I decided to do this series for you so that you can get a jump on it. Or if you're already kind of caught in the rut, you can take back that control. All right, here we go. Well, one of the things that I believe that we lose sight of oftentimes is that you are your most valuable asset. And honoring yourself is also honoring God. So awakening self-care is what we're talking about this month. And our first tip for today is stop overgiving. Stop depriving yourself of sleep. Stop depleting your finances for other people. Stop running yourself ragged. Stop playing the victim. See, oftentimes we get so caught up in serving others or taking care of our children, or we throw ourselves into a relationship. And then slowly our self-esteem, our self-worth, our maintenance, our self-maintenance, our self-care falls to the wayside. And we become less attractive, quite honestly. We become less attractive to employers, to partners, to everyone, because we're slowly deteriorating from the inside out. We're wondering why we're emotional, why we're tired, why we're frustrated or edgy. And the answer is you're not taking care of yourself. If your diet is not being tended to, if you're not moving enough, if you're not spending time really nurturing your soul or having your meditation and prayer time, then you're not taking care of yourself. And oftentimes we do this in the name of love or of service, but what it is a disservice to ourselves. Anytime that you put someone else's needs as precedent over our own, it's not a good thing. Our second point, our second powerful tip for today is that self-care is a choice. Honor yourself by creating space for you. Schedule me time and stick to it. And that's the hardest part, is sticking to it, right? Because it's real easy to put in your schedule that, this hour of me time, but sticking to it seems to be a challenge. So what I suggest as far as learning how to really take better care of yourself, schedule time for yourself, and stick to it is to do it in small chunks. So if you're someone who never takes time for themselves and who's busy with the kids and working and just always moving around, cleaning, doing whatever you're doing, I would suggest to carve out 15 minutes per day, every single day, at a specific time. So I've found that it works best for me first thing in the morning, like before my kids wake up, before I get into the momentum of my day. And I take 15 minutes in the morning. And for myself, during that 15 minutes, I read my goals, my vision statement. I look at my dream board. I just take some quiet time. And then if I have extra time, I'll also meditate or, just get mentally prepared and centered for my day, and to also set the intention for what I want to experience in my day. See, most of us live by default. We wake up, we just kind of go, we're on automatic, and life happens to us. So what I want to invite you to do is to take back your life, to get back in the driver's seat of your life and to steer it in the direction that you want it to go. And that's what I do every single day, which is why I can be happy and chipper and, joyful all the time and energetic. It's because every day I'm creating what I want intentionally. So just 15 minutes can make a world of difference for you, whether you take it in the morning, whether you take it at night. And next thing you know, you'll be setting aside an hour, a day, a weekend for yourself, maybe and your loved one, to really nurture your soul, your spirit, your body, your mind. And the whole world will change for you. Okay, so our third tip for today is kind of our question of the day, right? Why is it so important to practice self-care? Well, the answer is point number 3. That was 2. 3. Me happy, everybody happy. Learn how to make yourself happy, and it makes it a happier atmosphere for everyone who crosses your path. So especially in marriage, okay? We've all heard it. If my wife is happy, I'm happy, right? Because women set the tone in the household. So whether it's with your spouse or your children or in your workplace, wherever you are, if you learn how to take care of yourself and nurture yourself and you're energetic and you're rested and you're of good mind, body, and spirit, then everything else around you is going to flow in a much more peaceful, joyful way as well. So there we go. Me happy, everybody happy. We are the queens of our own lives, and we need to take back our crowns and wear our royalty, in a way that radiates joyfulness and happiness, so that we then can attract that back into our lives. So once again, I'd like to thank you for joining me here on Wisdom Wednesdays. If you're new to my community, please be sure to visit my website, patrinawisdom.com. You can also sign up for my newsletter on there and get this Wisdom Wednesday directly in your mailbox, as well as any specials, coaching offers that I have. I do one-on-one coaching. I do events and teleseminars and all sorts of fun stuff. So you want to stay informed, visit patrinawisdom.com, into your email address, and I'll be seeing you very soon. Also, I want to remind you to connect with me on Facebook and Twitter, Patrina Wisdom or Patrina McDonald. I am very much a Facebook girl and post a lot of more personal happenings on there, so that's kind of fun. Again, I appreciate your being a part of my tribe, whether you're new here or you've been following me for a while. There's lots of really fantastic things to come over the next few months, so stick with me. I hope that your life is enriched in these less than 10 minutes per week that we spend together. And feel free, if you have specific questions, feedback, or ideas for my Wisdom Wednesday, to email me coaching@patrinawisdom.com. And until next week, I will see you later.